Hey kids, welcome to New England Haunter. My name is Jamie. In today's video, we're going to be repurposing one of my props. A few years ago, I made a kind of a kneeling zombie jump scare. It's kind of run its course, and after a few years, I usually repurpose into other things. So we're going to turn that into a full standing animatronic zombie. So stick with me, calling this one DIY Animatronic Zombie Makeover. Let's do this.
Step right up, come on in, join the show, it's about to begin.
You may have seen this particular prop in a number of my past videos. I did do a full walkthrough video for this prop last season. I will link that in the description below. I will be reusing this 12-volt wiper motor and bracket as well. I built the frame for this prop out of scrap half-inch PVC that I had salvaged from a previous project. It's actually still in really sturdy condition, so we're going to keep this as is for now. I'm going to kick things off with the base and sort of work up to get the lower half completed. And I'll be using 3/4 inch PVC for this to avoid any stability issues. Between the weight of the upper body and the added stress of the wiper motor movement, I find that half-inch PVC is too flexible for a build like this, at least in my experience. Here I'm getting pieces cut for the base. I will be showing you the actual measurements here in just a sec. So for this base, we're using 4 elbow connectors, and we'll also be using 2 T connectors, all 3/4 inch. So here's the base. Those 2 T connectors are where the legs are going to connect into. So here are the measurements, 13 inches across both the front and back. So that's 2 13-inch pieces and 2 9-inch pieces on both sides. So that's 4 9-inch pieces. And currently the legs are both 3 feet high. I say currently because I usually end up having to make some adjustments depending on the fit of the clothing I end up using. That's another 13-inch piece for the center brace. This will be held in place with 2 more T connectors. And finally, these 2 8.5-inch pieces will be used to connect into the upper body. And for anyone interested, pause, take a screenshot, but this is usually my starting point with these. Upper half represents half-inch, again, bottom half is 3/4 inch. So next I'll be cutting a 15-inch piece of board. This will be used to mount both the wiper motor and speed controller. Next I have to drill some holes to mount this to the PVC frame. So I'm going to be using that cross piece we just added as a template for my holes. That's a 1 3/8 drill bit I'm using. After drilling 3 pilot holes, I am using 1 1/2-inch drywall screws to secure it into that PVC underneath. And that wiper motor will be mounted in this fashion. Once I figure out the exact placement, I'll be using that pipe bracket from earlier to mount it. So I was able to get the motor mounted along with the speed controller. I did some preliminary testing and I did have to make some modifications to the upper half here. That curved piece on the bottom is going to act as a lever. I added a set screw there on the right hand side and had to extend the left cross piece just a bit. Another reason I like using 3/4 inch on the bottom half is this allows that smaller PVC cross piece on the upper half to slide easily into those elbows. And it leaves just enough room for a nice smooth movement. And notice how that set screw on the right side keeps it from shifting left to right. I added a small wood block in the back. This is so the lever can't go past what I'm calling the down position. I've also extended the wiper motor arm, so once running in a clockwise rotation, it hits the lever and pushes it up, bringing the zombie sort of into a standing position. And as the wiper motor passes, it falls back down into this down position. That's my speed controller. And I will be adding a safety spring to that lever arm just so that upper body can't fall all the way backwards. Check it out. I think this turned out amazing. It's exactly what I was looking for. If you guys follow my channel, you know I did build a classic swaying zombie last Halloween season. Completely different vibe. This is a different movement. They're going to look great together in my graveyard. And who knows, I may be building a third this year as well. That's it for today's video, guys. Thanks so much for sticking with me. If you plan on making this build and if you run into any issues, email me, newenglandhaunter@gmail.com, or comment below. I will get right back to you. And if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe. We'd love to have you guys along for the ride between now and Halloween. We got a lot of really cool things planned. So stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.